Right now, can you hear my voice? Okay, great. Thank you for your mention. So right now I will show the first features is called the menu after sales orders. You can create a menu, you can manually create after sales order for all the marketplace and the store you have connected our BigSeller. The first step is to choose the one you want to create. For example, I choose this one. Yes, and I create after click create like this. Wait for a moment. So right now, for example, I choose this one. Here you choose the after sales type, return and refund only. Like this one, I choose for example, I choose the first one. And this is the reason the notes, the receiving warehouse, like I will choose this one. And this is SKU already in these orders. And also you can add the more return SKU here, like this one. Confirm it. And you input the return quantity. The unit price is the price you set in the like the price you said before. And this is the amount. You can adjust the amount like this one. So after you create it, you just click create. Right, sorry, you choose the SKU you want to return and click create. And wait for a moment, it will show the successfully. Yes, it will create successfully. And here you can filter the after sales type. I will refresh it again. Like, for example, I just create the return and a refund, right? So I just click this. And you go to confirm. To confirm this one is I just create, as you can see that. And I click it. You can confirm the after sales type. You confirm or confirm and stock key. If you don't need to stock key, you just click confirm. It will go to this one. But if you click confirm and stock key, will go to receive return. Yes, receive return here. And then you choose this. Here you can create a refund order. The next step is to do the refund, like this one. I choose this one and I go to this one and I just click create. And after you create this refund one, you can go to the refund processing to process. For example, for this one, you can like to do this one. Okay, also you can go to the here, after sales refund here. You can check the refund status here and you can click reject or confirm refund. Like this one, you confirm it and upload one certificate, example this one. and I confirm it. So this is the whole process for to create after sales orders. Basically, is to create after sales orders, and you confirm store key, and next one is the after sales refund. This is the 4 steps for to manually create these after sales orders. All right, this is the first feature. And the next one is called the credit term management. Credit term management right now is only support for the POS retail orders and manual orders. So you can, when you create the manual orders, you can enable this one. Like this one, I add one customer here. For example, this one, I can click edit and I can allow credit. So here you can click the type here, and the maximum credit limit, for example, I set like 10, and the term like I want him to settle all the credit within the 5 days. So I set 5 days here and I confirm it. And then I choose the one chance KU like for him. And I set the price. I set the 200. Here, only the prepared orders support this credit term. So I here must choose the prepared one. And here you can choose the payment method. For example, he only credit 10. So the credit will auto calculate like this one. And also you can add the other like 15 here. Just I have added like he only can set a credit for 10. So it's larger than the limits I set him. When I click save, we'll have a pop-up window to remind you. Is exceed the limits. So do you still want to create it or not? You can choose to create it anyway or cancel it. I choose the and create next one. All right, this is the whole process to use this function. So there's another access. You can choose set the credit term for the customer. You can go to the marketing customer list. Here, when you add a new customer here, you can enable this one. And you can choose the type supporting this credit and the maximum credit limits, the term, also these two, opening credit amount and opening customer balance. These two means like, this is the original credit amount this customer has already due, and this is the balance you also have. So when you add the new customer, you can set like this. Also for the existing customer, like this one, you can click edit to enable this function like this. And this is the how we set. After we set, we can check the data. Here, go to the marketing, customer reconciliation, or you go to the reports, customer reconciliation. Here, you can check all the credit amount here. For example, the total credit, the due and amount, and you can do the filter like this. And here is the detailed data for each customer. For example, I can click here to see the conciliation at this one. I can export or I can go to payment collection. For this one, I choose the one, I choose this one, and I choose the receive money like this one, and I confirm yes. And also you can go back to this one, payment, receive payment. And you can choose click here to check the customer details. So basically, when you create a messenger and the POS orders, you can use this credit term for the customers. And also you can go to the customer reconciliation to check all the credit term data here. And this is the two functions. The next one is called schedule budget. You can go to the marketing schedule budget here. This is the time-based advertisement budget adjustment. So here, the first step you need to do is to add the new template. the name like this one, the region you choose, the marketplace. You can choose adjust by the fixed value or by the percentage and the everyday, weekly, or not setting. For example, I choose the first two, like I drag and support. This is time period. The customer budget is means like assume these templates will apply to the advertisement whose original budget is 10. So I can customize the budget to the 20 just as I want. And then I choose another one. I can choose to no action. It means that it remain the same budget. This period will remain the same budget as this period. And I can choose like the increase or the decrease, like this two. I can also add the specified date rule. This is the everyday, the daily adjustment strategy. But for some special day, for example, tomorrow, I participate in some promotion. I want in that day, we'll have a special strategy. I can use this one. Edit the dates and choose the strategy. Like this. And here you can be able to set the budget for the unspecified time. This means that this blank period. You can let this blank period do like this according to your needs. And then you can save the template only or save and add advertisement. Here is a template you must need to enable like this one and click here to add the advertisement you want to use the template. You can copy and you can edit. So, and here you can click the advertisement log. Here you can check the every action you done for this schedule budget, as you can see. So with this time-based automatically budget adjustment, I think it can reduce your works and can save your time. Here, it's very smart. And the last new feature is called the merchant SKU label customize. So you go to the setting, the print settings here. Click label template. Here you can add the new template or you can add the original one. Like for example, this is the new workout, right? Here we got the short guides. Can click short guides like this one. Can check. Edit the name and also we can adjust the types. You can click edit like the name, the text like this one. Color the margins and the space according to your needs. And you can edit the templates. For example, I added this one. I need to show the SKU name, the merchant SKU here. As you can see, I can show you. I want to add the SKU name, this one here. And also the merchant SKU code, like this, like SKU name. Here you can drag and to customize layout according to your needs. Like this. And then the image I will put like this here. According to your needs, also the price and also the print time, serial number. And you can adjust like here, adjust according to your needs. So you will be more customized and can fit your needs. So in the past, we don't have that, like the image, and also we only have the one template. You can only choose to what elements can be shown in this label. But right now you can drag and to customize the position, customize the elements. So it's very unique can attract buyers' attention. And like if you attach this SKU labels in your shelf, so like with these elements, with these customized templates, you can clearly see in which shelf have have been stored, what kinds of merchants can you here. You can just click save. All right, you can click save one. Like, this is the merchant SKU label template. And this kind of customized layout right now is only used in the merchant SKU template, but in the future, we will also use in the list common pick list, summary list, and list common receipt. We will also apply like the layout I have shown you. So it's more flexible and can meet to your customized needs. Okay, this is the 4 new Excel features. And right now I will show you the some functions we already have is in our app. So it's within our app. This is the BigSeller app. As you can see here, we will introduce 2. You can click here to check the notification center. We will have the system notification. And also here, this is system notification, and this is alert notification for the order or the inventory one. And I want to introduce the list inventory one. Why? Because if you click here, you will see like in which warehouse we'll have how many products is below the like this one. In this warehouse, we will have these 2 merchant SKU is below your, is about to be sold out. So you can check. These 2 is the warehouse name. You can click to check the details. You can find exactly the which merchant SKU and exactly the quantity. So it's very useful and very clear for you to do the restock. This is the notification center. This is the one updates for our BigSeller app. So today I will introduce the first one, how to quick change the shelf location. For example, when you purchase the items and you want to do the quick shelf on shelf, and if you move to the new warehouse, maybe you need to do the shelf location management. You can use this too. The first one is called the on and shelf and off shelf. So you can do the off shelf first. You can choose the warehouse to do the off shelf, and here to scan the merchant SKU. I will like to check go to the one. I will find the one for you. Oh, wait for a moment. Here you can scan the merchant SKU label since we don't have the label. So right now I will show you for example, if I want to off-shelf this one, I can scan the merchant SKU first. Wait for a moment. Oh, so I will scan the merchant SKU first, and then this is the scan the check. All right, I will change another. Just wait for a moment. For example, for this one, I scan the chart SKU. Oh, I will restart. And this is the quantity. So the next one, I will scan the chart SKU to find the shape for this. This shape. So I will scan the shape. All right, so it will remind you to do the off shape first. Right now, on shape. And I will scan the new shape for it. For example, I move it to this one. So it successfully. Basically, if you use this on shape and off shape function, you just need to scan the material scan label, scan the shape location label, and you can do the quickly shape change. And I want to remind you, like, if your warehouse is one SKU, one shape, you need to enable this unstored inventory management. You can contact us to enable this one. So this is the shape, the first shape. And also you can use the next function is called the shape change. So it's more easier. You can click here and just scan the one merchant SKU. For example, I scanned I choose the one warehouse and to scan. Here I choose to scan this one. And I select the new warehouse for it. It's very simple, right? Just scan and select the new warehouse and successfully. And so with this tool, with just some clicks, you can to adjust your merchant SKU location. This is the first I want to share with you. The second one is how to bulk edit the SKU inventory quantity. We have the manual stocking and sort count, right? Like this one. You can do the original stocking here, scan and do the stocking. And also you can use this stock count, the quick stock count function. You can use the simple count, search for the merchant SKU and manually modify the inventory directly. I scan it, for example, I scan this one. And adjust the quantity and say and finish. It's very simple. So I adjust this function. Okay, I can do the manually like this one and scan to confirm to manually finish this account. This is with our app. You can use the scan function. And also, if you want to bulk edit your SKU quantity and in bulk, you can use our computer. You can go to the menu stocking and add the stocking list. The stocking list here, you can use here. You can use this one, select the merchant SKU here. This is a stocking list, but I'm more recommending you to use the sort count. So since if you use the sort count function, you can use the import and update. Here, click here to import all the merchant SKU you want to. Like you can import like 1,000 or 100. And after that, for example, just assume like I have import like 100 or 1,000. So I generate this task and I can click stocking here. And also you can use the import. You can use the import one. You can import to use the Excel to bulk edit the store quantity for your 100 or 1000 SKU. And after you import this, you can finish the counting. So this is use the list store count function to do the bulk stock quantity adjustment. All right, this is all for today's sharing. Do you have any questions for today's new use function and these two shelf location adjustment or the store quantity adjustment? Do you have any questions? Or if you have any other questions for the other functions, you can ask me right now. Also, you can tell me like what kind of functions, what kind of features, or what kind of topics you want me to share with you next week. You can leave all this messaging right now. The profit loss, if we use the plane, is it a good plane? I want to know what kind of plane. About the profit loss. You mean like when you do the order processing here? Obviously, okay, I will explain it later. Here, if you move your house here, you can check the estimate profit. It will show you gain the profit or loss of profit. And if you want to know it's about the profit report, maybe. So you mean the profit report? Okay, the profit report here, as you can see, we got the order profit, store profit, and merchant SKU profit. And we got a general template and template for the 3 different marketplaces. Since for some fields, for example, the order fields, for the different platform have the different calculation formula here. And basically this profit report, you can check the difference of 3 options of profit settings. All right, you mean the setting? All right, I will click setting here. Wait for a moment. And the order setting, profit setting. You mean the here, merchant SKU cost settings, right? These 3. So as you can see, the store cost. The store cost is like when you do the manual stocking, every time you do the manual stocking or the purchase, they will add more cost for your merchant SKU. So I will copy one. So every time the action you done will change this cost. Here, the inventory merchant SKU. This is the cost you can find. Not this one. We will find the cost here. This is the cost. So this is the formula to cast to calculate the cost, as you can see here. So according to this, you can see that the store cost is changed every time with your action, but the reference price is fixed one. When we create select, I will always when we create a new merchant SKU, you will require you to, for example, we are required to set this right reference price. So as you set this reference price here, and it's fixed, it won't be changed. But for the cost, the cost here, it will change. And also we can click edit to edit the cost. You can do the update the cost here. If no information provided at all, get the profit and loss here. So if you don't choose the item store cost, we'll take the item's reference price. You either choose the next two or either choose this one. This is the logic here. Not the same. Here, as you can see, like I have already shown you here. Here. Not this one, this one. We got the cost calculate formula here. The cost will set an original cost here. For example, I set as the one here, right? And every time I do the store key for this function, or I do the purchase, the cost will calculate based on the setting here. But the fixed one, as I have shown you the fixed one, if you choose to add the merchant SKU, the new merchant SKU, here is the reference price. The reference price, for example, I set 12 for this new merchant SKU and it's fixed. So if although I do the sorting, I do the purchase, the reference price is fixed, it won't change. So many clients will choose the first one, right? The store cost. They think the store cost will be more accurate. So they are not the same. But even if you set the original cost and the same as the reference price, but as long as you do the stocking, as long as you do the purchase here, our system will calculate the cost according to this formula. So it will change. It won't remain the same as the reference price. Can we do the sample computation for my account? What do you mean the sample computation? I don't know what do you mean the sample computation here? You mean you have a lot of negative. You mean like you have a lot of negative like this one, right? So if you have any questions for your negative orders, I more recommend you to contact our customer service. So like you can provide your account for me. Our tech team will check your negative orders, will to figure out what caused your negative here. If we do some management and get the VIP, the VIP here. If you want to get the monthly VIP, you can do the basic plan. Is it can improve myself? I don't know what kind of improvement since like if you want to subscribe the plan, it should according to your sales performance. Just as you can see, if your orders exceeds like the one it exists this amount, you need to use this basic plan. So like you can process your orders in our BigSeller. And also for the basic plan, you will have no limits for many, like the store quantity like this one. We'll have so many no limit function here. You mean like if you subscribe this basic plan, can our system can help you attract the customers? Actually, our system is like a more a service helper. It's like a tools to help you better manage your orders, your store, and your warehouse. And rather than like a tool to attract buyers' attention. If you want to attract more buyers' attention, you need to use like to participate in more promotion activities or the to do advertisement like this one. So if you have an overselling problems, what might be the possible cause? Have you ever go to the inventory, push records? Here, have you ever checked your push records for the overselling items? Maybe they'll have a failed push for your oversold items. If you have that failed push, you need to check the reason why it failed to push. To generate SKU without auto stocking. So you mean you want to generate a new merchant SKU, but not to stocking? Like I add the SKU, but you don't want to stock in the quantity here. Can I ask why, the reason? Yes, we will share this video and I will upload the recording video in our YouTube channel. The slides here and okay, I will figure out like maybe you can contact me through this number, WhatsApp, right? And I can share the slides for you. Your push rule is okay, but how about your push records? As you say, if you say that you got the oversold items, so I want to know which product, which merchant is oversold, and I want to check whether this kind of products have the failed pushed. So since if every time it's successfully pushed and every time the pushed quantity is consistent with your data center, with our system, everything is okay, it won't happen the overselling. That must be have some like the failed push or some for some period, for some reasons, the stock quantity show the difference between the over data center and our BigSeller. Yes, since like just as you see, like when you added the single SKU and then this, you may use the generate for new item. You may I ask what kind of ways you use the which method to generate your SKU? Maybe you use like the SKU mapping by products. Here, right? You generate this one, for example, SKU for the selected, I will select the one. Yes, I selected the one here. So, do you click here? I can like add it like to the 0, confirm it. I added a one SKU and not here. So we'll not generate stocking. Have you ever set like this? All right, so you can have you can try. Yeah, you can try it again to see if you just set like this, whether we'll have an auto-gen stocking. So if there still remain some issues or problems, also you can contact me through this WhatsApp number. I can help you to check what happened. All right, do you have any more other questions? Okay. So if you don't have, my name is Vicky. You can contact me through this number. WhatsApp. Yeah. It's the WhatsApp number. All right. Okay, thank you for your participation today. Our sharing will about to end. And if you have any more questions, yes, you can contact me. Thank you for your participation. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.